Hey guys, welcome back. Jason's in the shitter right now. So, we're gonna continue. Chapter 7, The Keeper. I don't like the sound of that. And I'm low on health, I need to find a syringe. Until then, I'm gonna tell another Alaska story. So, we got a lot of Japanese folk up there. It's quite surprising. And, whenever I took them on... Leslie, shut the fuck up. I'm trying to tell a tale here. Anyway, I would take these Japanese guests on snowmobile tours in the mornings. Like from 11 a.m. to about 2, maybe 3 if we run them a little late for extra cash. But whenever I went on one of those tours, they could not control the snowmobile. They were able to control the speed, no problem, but they would crash all the fucking time. I've had to tow like 4 snowmobiles out in my time there, out of huge snow piles that they just crash into for no apparent reason. It was like the most bizarre thing, and most annoying thing too, because the snowmobiles we took out that we drove were like late 80s, early...
Hey guys, Editor Jason here. I noticed something extremely funny that I kind of just wanted to interrupt the episode to point out. So I'm sorry how ridiculously unprofessional this is. So I'm watching Jeremy tell the story, and like I can see this bomb here, and I don't remember because we played this like a week ago, and I don't remember if he survives or not. And so I'm looking down here at our timeline, and I can see that like, in like a few seconds, the screen just turns completely red. And so I'm like, oh, I guess he doesn't. And then if I press play...
Ah, shit.
Boom.
Well, I just... Anyway...
I don't know why that cracks me up so much, but I can just kind of look at the timeline and like, I can tell right before he's about to die. So... that entertained me. Anyway, I'm gonna let you go back to watching your show now.
We took out that we drove were like late 80s, early 90s Tundras. Ah, shit. Well, I just died. Anyway, where was I? 80s snowmobiles, and they did not run very strong, so getting them out of there required me to shovel the snow around the snowmobile that they crashed into, and then putting a tow strap on there and pulling it out while it tries to go as fast as it can. But, oh god, those things were so old and terrible. They were a lot of fun to ride on. I'd always like do sick drifts on the ice. Like we had a little airstrip there where in the mornings to warm them up, I would just take them onto the airstrip and then just do donuts for like 10 minutes each snowmobile I had to turn on, which was about 5. Woo! Did it this time. And so that's the end of my other Alaska story. Yeah. Click. I need ammo. I also need health. I don't know which one I need more. Alright. And... God damn it. Bam, and burn! Did I find a secret? No? Surprising. Found a grenade, though. Editor Jason, make something interesting happen while I'm talking, because I'm not doing a good job. I'm doing a terrible job, actually. Oh, that's cool, I guess. Before we go in there, I'm gonna go over here. See if I can... Am I walking? Whoa. They weren't too happy about that. Sorry. I need ammo. And a syringe. Great. Let's see, is there another story I can tell? I can think of off the top of my head. I guess I can just tell the summary of my adventures in Alaska. Anyway, so up in Alaska, outside of Fairbanks, Alaska, is the Chena Hot Springs Resort. In the middle of fucking nowhere. What the fuck is this? I'm gonna just hold that. Oh shit! Got a key. I have 2 keys. But I get oh yeah. Anyway, so the Chena Hot Springs Resort down in Alaska is in the middle of fucking nowhere. It's like 60 miles away from Fairbanks. Connection to Xbox Live has been lost. Oh, good. Game's still continuing. Anyway. Help. The metallic pounding. He's coming. I run, but he follows. Help, God. Help, 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 help! Help. Alright, so we're gonna deal with some other monster. I'm excited for that. Anyway, so in the middle of nowhere, Alaska, we did not have, well, we had internet, but that was only used for the front desk of the hotel, so they can check emails to make reservations. Checkpoint. This isn't good. So, just a whole winter with no internet was like the worst thing. Like on my days off, which were Mondays, I would just go into town, sit in the Barnes & Noble, and use their shitty internet.
Oh, shit.
What the fuck are you? Huh. I'm gonna go ahead and avoid that just for fun. It's hard being funny alone. But I'm telling stories of my times in Alaska. But the Barnes & Noble internet in town was like the worst. The worst internet I had to deal with. It was awful. I hated every second of being in town, especially. And things are a bit more expensive up there. Ugh, do I have to? Wow. My fucking fists of steel can also break padlocks. That's fantastic. But one thing they're trying to do now to get internet out there is they're trying to build like towers on top of the mountains where I would take guests for their Aurora Northern Lights tours. And what's tricky is since we live so far from the town, there were still mountains kind of between there and the city. So they are trying to build towers where they can get a clear signal. So what they're doing for that is shooting off flares, and if the person in town sees it, then they will shoot another flare up in return. Lily's birth announcement. We welcome love with Lily Lynn. I don't know how you pronounce that. Castellanos. Born July 18th, 2006. 9:56 a.m., 7 pounds, 3 ounces, 14 inches. Proud parents Sebastian and Mira Castellanos. But anyway, along with the story, they were unable to get a clear signal. So they're still trying to find a clear signal which they can shoot. The satellite in town would shoot off to the tower in Chena Hot Springs, and then it would shoot back down to the resort.
I'm back from the bathroom, by the way.
Finally. Well, thanks a lot. Thanks for a fucking lot for leaving me alone for a whole episode.
I'm
while
sorry.
I talk out of my ass.
I had to go to the bathroom.
You had to poop! Alright, we're on time for this episode. See you guys in the next one.
Bye, everybody.